Busamove. What's up, TT?
What's good, Bob?
I'm just fucking with the shit right now.
I kind of like the effects, man.
But we got a special
you know what I'm
guest.
saying? We Harlem's first mobile podcast, man, and you know, y'all gotta come us. We gonna bring it straight to you.
But listen, if you can make it to us, bring your ass here, because we're not trying to lose our parking spot, man. This is Harlem.
So we got a special guest in the building, man. We like to let our guests introduce themselves.
Very special guest.
I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Cookie the fucking comedian. What's up, y'all?
Yeah!
What's up? What's
Cookie! Cookie!
Welcome to our show, man.
Welcome.
Thank you for doing Busamove, man.
Love you, Cook. Thank you, man. We appreciate it.
She be on her $29.99.
I got you.
$29.99.
I got you.
I was on time and I took a cab.
I hope you take EBT. I hope you take EBT.
Yeah, you know what? I'm definitely taking EBT this time because they lowered my joints.
You know what?
Good. Start walking around with the machine. I'll swipe it right now.
Yo, Cook, we happy to have you on our show. You know what I'm saying? We've been trying to get you for a little minute. You know, if y'all don't know who Cookie is, man, you is stupid as hell.
You're about to find out, though.
Cause she funnier than a motherfucker.
Yes, she is. Yes, she
I just
is.
think I tell the truth and people think it's funny.
Now, you know what? It's both.
It's both.
Okay, I'll take that.
It's both. Because, you know, it take a special way to be funny.
Yes, it does.
You know, what I just want to ask, because I have to, what in the world made you know that you was a comedian?
I didn't. Honestly, I just used to tell funny stories. I used to get my hair done at the beauty parlor and tell stories about my sex life. And everybody just thought it was funny. And my beautician, Margaret, she used to be like, you need to be a comedian. I'm like, no, I'm just doing that in here. And then I went on a ski trip. And I had a situation where a guy, peed in my bed.
Wait. I'm going to let you continue the story, but wait. Hold on.
I gotta like
so did she just say, hold on. Time out. Yeah, y'all like to
we are 420 friendly. It is 420 somewhere.
Word, but if you don't smoke, don't worry about it. We won't
smoke with you.
Well, I'm going to smoke for you.
Word.
Because I just started.
I'm going to take my little 2 balls.
I like it.
Let's go back to this story, though.
What story?
We're going to let you finish. But you just kind of got, you said somebody peed. A person peed in your bed?
Alright, so this is the story that I told that started me with being a comedian. Okay. So I went on a ski trip, and around the time, all the ski trips was around my birthday. My birthday was just last week, March 2nd. Pisces Games.
Shout out to you. Happy belated.
Happy belated, baby.
Chapter 41.
Man, if you don't stop clapping, man.
He over here smacking and clapping.
Yeah, smacking and clapping. Yo, that sounded crazy. Oh, yeah. Like,
my fault.
So basically, I went on a ski trip, and like right before the ski trip, I had met a guy. He was from uptown. I ain't gonna say his name. He was from uptown.
Yeah, don't get him wavy.
Nah, I'm not gonna get him.
Nah, we're not gonna do that.
I had him wavy a little while. So okay. He was this little sexy. That's when the bowling alley used to be popping.
On 7th?
On 7th, the bowling alley.
Okay.
So it was $2 Tuesday in the bowling alley. I seen him. I liked him. Took him back there. I still used to live in Brooklyn. I took him back to Brooklyn. He was mad drunk. First of all, I should have knew better because he tried to open the cab while we was going down the highway.
What?
He tried to open the door of the cab. I was like, all right, this is not going to end well. So we got upstairs. My house was like kind of a railroad apartment. Okay. Every room kind of connected.
Okay. Train track.
So,
old school.
Yeah.
So when I went home, we went to sleep. I knew I wasn't getting none. He was too drunk.
Okay.
So boom, I was like, fuck it, we'll do it in the morning. Right? So he gets up and he's like, yo, I got to go to the bathroom. So I'm like, yo, we'll just go down the door. Right before you hit the door, the bathroom is right there. Watch the step up. He went to the bathroom and never came back.
What?
So I just thought he fell asleep in the tub. I stayed asleep because I was tipsy. So I stayed asleep. So when I woke up again, I stepped out my room and I'm like, yo, where's he at? So I went in all the rooms. I went in my son's room. He was on the bottom of the bed.
So what was he doing?
He was asleep. So I left him there.
Okay.
So I went back to sleep, woke up again. Now he's on the top of the bed and it is a puddle in the middle of my son's bed. My son had bunk beds. So yeah, it was just one of them.
Let me pick my mouth out.
Yeah, pick your mouth up. It was one of them. It was just one. It was just Chaz. So yeah, bunk bed. So the nigga was now on the top of the bunk bed. And the bottom of the bunk bed, he had his pants, like, you know how you little kid pee and they just wake up and roll them down and they that tight roll? He had the tight roll and he was on the top, so I woke him up. I'm like, yo, you pissed in my son's bed? Yeah. That nigga said, and I picked him up and put him on the top bunk bed and I pulled one away.
Oh, man.
And the hurtful part about it is that he didn't even buy him no underwears. He rolled back to Harlem.
Ew.
He free ball all the way back.
He's so nasty. Yes. You's a nasty dude, whoever you is, man.
I'm gonna give you. I mean, he was smacked though. He was smacked.
I don't give a damn. He pissed in the bed.
He was smacked.
I had somebody else feed my man recently, but it's fine. Go ahead.
Wait. What's going on?
We not going to because listen.
Yo, listen. Go to the
We gonna have a talk about a few things because I had the day from hell, but I'm gonna let this not about me.
It's about Cookie.
Yes, this ain't about me. All right,
y'all dudes with these weak bladders, go get a checkup, man. Go see what's going on with your bladder, man.
Because I pee to it. I just wish they let me know in the beginning so I can know how to handle it. Like,
I'm just saying, if you grown and you peeing in the bed,
yeah, like
I mean, every times I'm pop and I get up. And
you peed in the bed, bro?
No, I get up and pee up like get up and pee right there, like I'm in the bathroom.
Oh, nigga, I'm talking about sleep, fully blown sleep peeing. Like,
nah, I ain't peeing.
Like, nigga, like you on the toilet.
I haven't peed in the bed since a long time.
Bob, you look like
what's a long time, Bob?
Yeah, it's like when I was a kid.
When is the? Oh, okay, because I was about to say what's a long time, Bob.
Hell no, I ain't peeing in no bed right now.
Bob, you better not.
I got up. I mean,
this ain't about us. Listen, this ain't about us, Bob. Hold up. We gotta go. We gotta take it back.
I got drunk plenty of times and get up and don't make it to the bathroom, but smack and just like pee on the floor.
I think that's TMI,
like, nah, you be smacked.
Nah,
not in my life.
I'm sorry. I didn't. That one didn't happen.
That story just made me catch a hot flash. I don't like that.
Cookie done came with her own fan.
Yeah, I did. It's hot.
Mind you, she have it on the side right there. But let's get back to the story.
Let's get back to the story.
So I remember a time back. And I'm not gonna lie, it was probably the first time I ever seen you in action. What's that joint downtown across the street from the Nutcracker spot?
Oh, Symphony Space.
Right there. You was in there. I don't know if it was Tom Capone.
Team Capone.
Team Capone. Okay, excuse me. I seen you do a show there. I think that was the funniest shit I ever saw. I love your originality. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker right here is something else.
Mom is like a kid with a new toy.
Yes, he is. He's learning some shit, and we in here fucking around with some shit.
Yeah.
So because Harlem was waiting for us. We dropped, and then we had some technical difficulties, and then some family emergencies, and then here we is again. We've been trying to get you on our show, like I said, for a minute, but we gonna go back to that. I think that was the first time I had ever saw you, and baby, I think you tore the fucking stage up.
You definitely be doing your thing on that stage, though.
What's been going on? Because you just had stuff going on recently.
Yes, I did. That show you talking about, that was like one of my first shows with Team Capone. That was one of my biggest shows with Team Capone. And to me, I felt like I failed that show because I felt like because I had a whole set that I had written down that I was supposed to do, and I got up there and I felt like I had to say it verbatim on how I wrote it instead of saying, you know what I mean, instead of saying it how I say it. I had to feel like I had to say it like I wrote it, and that is one of the reasons why I don't write.
Are you your own biggest critic?
I am. Yes, okay. I am. And my other biggest critic is Marcus Banks.
Okay.
But most of my shows, my best shows are not taped.
You know they say some of the best moments are not taped.
Are not taped at all. I have a lot of amazing moments. Recently was my birthday. I had a comedy paint and sip. The first person I never heard of a comedy paint and sip.
That's what I'm talking about.
So I decided to do it for my birthday.
Turned out good too.
Yes, it did. It was super packed. It was super crowded. It was.
Shout out! You got a lot of love, man. Shout out to the people that show love.
Shout out to the people that show Cookie love,
man. Shout out to everybody, man.
Let's say it like this. Shout out to the people that show me love in public.
Right.
In public and not just in private.
We need that.
Here you go with So you know what I mean. Most of the time, like I did a comedy paint and sip. That was my pivotal moment, I think, of me turning chapter 41.
Okay.
Because at that show, my tooth fell out. Not everybody know I have one missing tooth.
Okay.
But my second front tooth was a cap also. It was loose it became loose about 3 years ago. I knew it was coming. But you know what I mean? You know something's coming, but you just don't want to prepare for it.
I got a question.
What happened?
Did you make that part of the show?
No, I actually had a whole breakdown. Wow. I tried, but I came back and made it. You know what I mean? I needed a moment.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I needed a moment in life. People feel like, you know what I mean? People look at me like I'm a celebrity. I'm a regular person. I need a moment. Like, it was just a lot of things. I was super overwhelmed that day. My back was hurting, my knee was hurting. I was still hungover from the night before going to Sosa que Fuego. And it was just like really, really bad. So when I got there and I got the mic and I'm talking, as soon as I said something, the shit felt dead in my mouth. I felt it. But my flipper was loose too, so I made it. I'm like, yo, so my friend, go get my fixer there. She couldn't find it in time, but I was trying to hold on,
okay,
because I felt it coming. So I was like, yo, this is some bullshit. I got a tooth in my hand and a tooth in my mouth. Now this is some bullshit. Like, nigga, all I want for Christmas is my two front teeth now.
You know what?
And I don't know. Something hit me. I looked down the crowd, everybody laughing. Something hit me, and I was like, yo, I just can't do this. And I ran off the stage.
Oh wow,
man.
Well, you know what? It's okay. Everybody have their moments.
I did, and
That's
everybody. Shout out to everybody that was very receptive of it. That never, you know what I mean. People could have went back on Instagram and that bitch had a breakdown, or that bitch missing. Now she ain't got no front teeth. Like nobody said.
You got true fans. Your fans really love you.
This birthday showed that who fuck with me.
Yeah, your fans.
And it's not about who didn't come to my show or who. Nah, I just know who fucks with me.
Right.
And who don't.
Right.
And I overstand where I stand in people's lives.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Well, you know, people are shady anyway.
Yeah, they are.
So, well, I think that the true definition of living is not giving a damn what anybody thinks.
I think that's the way I live my life.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I admire that about you.
Like, I think that's, and you know what I mean?
I just want you to know that I admire that about you.
And a lot of people hate that about me.
I love it.
And you know what I mean? A lot of people tell me I tell my business too much. What's the sense of telling my business to y'all first and y'all hearing from my mouth than me telling somebody else and they go tell somebody else and then they go tell somebody else? Now the story done got twisted. You can hear the real story from my face.
Yo.
I ain't in the clearing room was up, so for me it's different. But I understand exactly where you coming from with that.
In life, all you have is your character.
Right. Nobody can take that from you.
Right. Like, if people will
we
try
had this discussion last night. Didn't I just say that? Wow. What you saying right now is what I said.
In life, you are born with your name. And your name comes with your character. And then with their character, that's all you have. And people will attempt numerous times to assassinate your character. I done been called a liar. I done been called a fake friend. I done been called disloyal because I don't condone sucker shit. I'm not a sucker. Right. My best friend, if he was here, it'll make 3 years Tuesday that he's been gone. I was raised by that man, and I'm older than him.
Wow.
And rest in peace, Ham.
Yeah, definitely, Ham.
That's
love
my
you
guy.
always.
Word, that's
like,
my guy.
and it was he never was a sucker nigga.
Right.
Word.
So when you have somebody like that around you, you don't know how to be no other way but grill.
Right.
And you gotta stand tall and stand in everything you do and say.
And 10 toes down.
You gotta stay 10 toes down.
Yeah.
So I want to touch down on another time we was out in Atlanta. And man, when Cookie bring out that pink
she got the cape.
She means business when she bring that out.
Yeah, she got the cape.
Oh, wow.
I think that's like your signature jacket.
Yes.
That's your cape, baby.
I love your energy. You know what I'm saying? But out there, you bought it. If you ain't never represent Harlem, baby, you definitely. Oh, let's make that very clear. Cookie is officially from Harlem. She is a Harlemite as well.
Yes, born and raised.
That's right.
Harlem Hospital.
Yo, Cook, man.
I got a lot of history with Cook. That's my people, man.
I got history with her as well.
That's my
this
people,
is crazy
man.
because this podcast is different because both of these motherfuckers is my friends.
Yo.
T is my daughter's godmother.
That's a fact.
That's crazy.
Officially.
That's
by true.
The church.
That's
my
true.
daughter's godmother.
That's true.
And
her only godmother. I make that very clear all the time.
She does not play with it. If you ever somebody says I'm Zoe Garber, she's never gonna fight.
I ain't with it.
And she pulling out the paperwork.
Yeah, I ain't with it. That one belonged to me. No, you is not. Where was you at when we were shooting in the gym? They wasn't with us.
Shooting in the gym.
They wasn't with us shooting in the gym.
But that moment in Atlanta was that was my first time after COVID. I just lost my best friend. I lost my father. My cousin Erica, I Am His Mimi, called me and was like, "Yo, we taking that blackout to Atlanta."
Shout out to her and Earl the Pro.
Yeah, shout out to them. Boom, you should have dropped the bomb then. Nigga.
Yeah, you should have dropped the bomb on that one.
Blowing it. Shout out to Earl the Pro.
Right.
Oh, the wrong one.
Yeah,
my fault.
Yeah, you gotta shout. We gotta shout them out.
That's the bomb.
No, that was
not. We don't know which one.
We don't know what you do.
But, you just played some other shit. But go ahead. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I got to Atlanta and Cookie had my ticket for me.
Yes, I did.
She made sure I was straight. I came and met her at the hotel and went on. I was shuffling around myself in the A because my family in the A.
She was going to see people.
Yeah, I was doing my own thing too.
But I made sure I got her ticket for her.
Yeah, she did.
Y'all did your thing, man.
Atlanta was amazing.
It was.
It's one of the pictures from Atlanta that I blew up. It was when I don't know who took the picture, but you can see me coming out, and you see all the flashes and the people.
Yeah, what was the name of that spot y'all was at?
It was called Josephine.
Josephine's?
Yeah,
it looked like a good setup in there.
It was amazing. They was right. That hospitality in Atlanta is amazing. Is amazing.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes. Rock South is my favorite restaurant.
Do your kids ever come to your shows?
No.
Or do you want them to see your show?
They have heard it.
Okay.
They have heard it. They have never actually been to my shows. My daughter tried to stay this time, but my son was ready to go. You know, my son is an introvert. He don't like people. He ready to be in the house. He don't
play his game. Relax.
Yeah, he's not that type of guy.
Zoe is her mother.
Oh,
Zoe's her mother. She needs to be around. She wants to be the center of attention. She is not that she wants. She is the center of attention.
Right.
Just like her mother is. But Atlanta was like one of my lowest moments, and at that moment I didn't want to be a comedian anymore. And then when I got to Atlanta, it was so much love, and I got treated like a celebrity out there. It was like till I lost my phone and didn't have no memories of that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but shout out to Marcus Banks for letting me get his phone. I used his phone all week.
Okay.
Shout out to Earl for helping me replace my phone.
Right on.
But yeah, I got a lot of love, and I was out there the whole time during the pandemic.
You do a lot of events. You have a lot of things.
Do you have any upcoming shows coming, right? You got a lot of upcoming shows coming up, right?
I have a few. I just had a show on the 3rd, and I just did the Harlem Got Town, and then Queen Crab right here on 125th Street.
That was last week?
That was this Friday that just passed. Any artists, if you're looking to display your talent, you can DM me. I'll give you my Instagram. It's Everybody Hates Cookie 17. DM me, and I'll point you in the right direction to get on the Harlem Got Talent line. I'm supposed to do that every week, but I think me and Gerald Kelly is kind of alternating with that. But yeah, and then after that, March 26th, I have a really big event. It's an award show for a lady in Jersey. It's a big award show in Jersey. They do for sisterhood. It's pink and black. It's pearls and hats.
Okay.
But you gotta dress up real fancy.
You're hosting it, and
yes.
That's super dope.
Nice.
And they're trying to pitch it to TV, like so it can be on TV, like the Grammys and stuff like that, like the NAACP awards.
You know I'm gonna ask the question next.
Yeah. So that, and then I also have that's March 26th. April 1st, I have Pretty Nikki's event. At her spot is Cannabis and Comedy.
That sound lit.
Yeah, it's lit.
Sound like some reefer involved.
Reefer's definitely involved.
Cannabis and Comedy.
That's my type of shit.
You gonna laugh all day.
Yeah, you smoking that weed.
Right. And then I think the 15th. No, I'm sorry. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. April 1st is the I got a Cannabis and Comedy, and then I also have another one on the 15th or the 14th of April doing the same thing.
Okay, you lined up.
Yeah, I'm really trying to bring back out my trying to do my comedy paint and sip every month. It's just about finding a location that can suit my needs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, but what's up with the joint?
Oh, my web series.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about, Cookie.
We talk about that for years, too.
Yeah. So we gonna get into that. What's up?
We can get into it. Okay, so the web series is based on me and a guy I was dating. I was heavily in love with this guy, still is to this day. Heavily in love with. Shut up, mind your business, Joel.
Mind your business.
Mind your business. Shout out.
Mind your business.
Shout out to my ghost, but it was a lot. And FYI, he knows about the web series. He was on board with the web series. He okayed for me to write his character the way that I did in the web series.
Okay.
The web series is basically, it's called Bad Decisions. I've been writing it for about 2 years. I had to get it right.
Yeah.
You can't just put something out there. You got to get it right.
Yeah.
One of the characters is surrounded by Bob as well. Bob.
Okay, Bob.
Bob does have a character in it because of his position in the situation.
That's why I don't want to say. That's why I want to talk.
Yo, this is not
just know. Just know. I didn't have nothing to do with nothing. Right? I'm just.
You gonna clear his shit now?
I'm just. That's
he gonna clear his name now
because I'm stuck in the middle. Because my friend and that's my man. So it's like
yes. So the website.
You know, it was crazy.
Shout outs to him because we all know that person.
I mean, yeah, but you know.
But the web series was so that's one scenario in the web series. Basically, the character name is C.
Okay.
I'm Cookie and I'm in the show. I play myself.
Okay.
I'm not really so much a comedian, but it plays both. It ties into it. All of it ties in together.
Okay.
So Cookie's in love with C. C is living a whole nother life.
I didn't get that. Could you try?
Sorry. That was Siri. Siri
is minding our business.
Yes, she is.
So Cookie's in love with C. C has feelings for Cookie, but C's caught up in a situation. He has a whole
typical shit that goes on out here.
So my web series
once again.
Yes.
I had nothing to do with
he's gonna clear his name. He's gonna clear his name. Bob said I'm gonna be clear right now.
I had nothing to do with nothing.
In retrospect, let me clear Bob's name. Bob really didn't have nothing to do with it. I couldn't expect Bob to tell me what was going on because he was caught in the middle. And he minded business.
Bob, you've been caught in a lot of situations.
CT know.
Yeah, I know what's up.
CT know, man.
You know, me and Bob, you know, he's been the shoulder for me too at times.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Bob is that friend. Bob
he is. Shout out to you for that, Bob.
I keep telling people, man, like,
Bob definitely will tell you. I call Bob tears. That nigga said, I'm going to tell you like this. Focus on yourself. I said, respect.
Respectfully. Bob, you know, we got different type of.
So, I mean, that's one set of characters, and then there's another character that's he's infatuated with Cookie. He had a crush on Cookie. Follows her on Instagram. He meets her while she's walking outside, and he introduces himself. And then they exchange Instagrams, and he asks for her number. She's like, "Well, if you found me on, you know how to find me. Find me on Instagram." But he has a situation. So him and his right hand man. I don't want to give it too much away. Yeah, but him and his right hand man, he got a baby mother that plays the baby mama game. If you're not with me, then you can't see your kid. That's every relationship. That's
my goodness,
situation.
I know some baby mothers like that. Yes. Y'all ain't really right.
So, and then that's a situation. That's one situation, and then it's a character. Now I just added these characters based off basically, if you're not getting into, you're not understanding what's going on with this web series. This web series is based on everything that I see and everything that I go through.
Okay.
So I just went through a situation where somebody that I called my family, she lied about a kid. I don't know. I want to say she lied. I don't know, but the kid is non-existent.
So it's gonna be mixing of comedy and real life.
I just want to know, when could we start to expect it now? Because you've been working on this for a while, and this is why I asked you about it.
You know what it is with
I
me?
think the time is now.
Yeah, it is. What it is about me is that I get so many I can'ts that I get in that mindset of I
take
can't.
Take
so I just gotta jump out on the leaf. And when I said that, like I said, I cried. Like I told you, I cried about my tooth for my birthday coming out my mouth. A few people put it to me this way, and it was like back to back. They said, Cookie, this is your season of letting go. That tooth was time for
and this is your season.
Let go. So now everything is dropping out of my life that I don't no longer need. I don't need the tooth. I could go get new ones. So with that being said, the time is now. So now I'm about to start. I'm about to start casting.
Okay.
But it has to be. You don't have to have acting. Excuse me. You don't have to have acting background. It's just a certain look that I want for certain parts.
Okay.
It's a certain look and a certain persona. I already casted the guy C, because C is an older guy.
Okay.
And I need somebody that older but look young.
Okay.
So, and then I'm casting certain people. You know what I mean? You got little sub characters going to be involved in it. You know what I mean? This situation might touch home.
I can't wait to see it.
I'm bringing back my ex-husband. Yes, he's going to be a part of it. You know what I mean?
That's good, man.
Even though he may be against it, but that's his problem. Names are changed.
We don't want you to give away all the goods.
No, but it's going to be like, I'm telling you, this is going to be something I see it.
Okay.
So the more that the vision.
You know, I was about to say that.
I see it.
When you see that dream is different.
My dream is very different. So like now I'm trying to do that. I have somebody that's willing to tape it. He's not trying to charge me. He just wants me to. He just wants to. And that's the problem that was helling me up. Everybody wants to get paid. I didn't have no money to give nobody. You understand what I'm saying? People don't want to work with you. My best friend, before he passed, he was trying to get me help with
he definitely.
So, but you know, what I mean, it's a amazing thing when you see a vision and you, because it was started out to be a biopic. It's supposed to be a bio movie about my life.
Right.
I'm like, nah, I can't give it all to them in one shot.
Right.
Let me just break this down. So, you know what I mean? I'm trying to do the first season. I want to do about 6 to 7 episodes. I think that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough.
6 to 7 episodes. I'm on, I finished writing all 5 of them.
Okay.
But I just go back here and there and I tweak it, I add things, make it make sense. It's going to be a lot of improv. You got to
this is going to be one of those romantic
I'm looking forward to it.
Comedy slash.
That's why I'm asking, because I remember conversations that we've had before already about certain things that's coming into fruition. I think that everybody should follow their dream. We following ours right now.
Yeah, this is amazing. Like, I just want to tell y'all, this is dope. You don't meet too many people that's going to do a podcast on a damn bus.
That's why it's called Busamove. Let's make that clear.
Busamove, yeah.
I'm about to get a tape up in the back, y'all.
You heard? You know what I mean? Yeah, the Barber Guard. Shout outs to the Barber Guard. D the Barber Guard, the first mobile. First mobile barbershop ever. So, here we come. We coming right up behind it. We set people up in the barber chair, so we might have to clip them sometime. You
ain't gotta clip people. Everybody can't go.
Everybody can't go. Yeah. We just really want to thank you for doing our show, Cook.
This is amazing.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Let me tell y'all something about this business, because, you know what I mean? I just want to say this, and I feel like it's, God put this on my heart to say today.
Okay.
In this business, women don't get a lot of recognition.
Right.
You gotta fuck your way to the top of this business. And I refuse to.
I understand.
A lot of relationships. I done been spoken about negatively about 2 big comedians, and I'm not even on TV yet.
Well, hate is part of the game.
I love the hate because it makes me go harder. It intimidates me. Like, you know what I mean? It makes the people. I like the intimidation because I'm not something to be fucked with.
Yeah. It's a lot of cutthroat.
Nah, but you know what? It's your strength that
and people don't know. I'm looked at as the angry comedian because when I walk in the room, I don't really be smiling.
The angry comedian?
Yeah. It's not that I'm angry. It's I'm studying the comedians while they on the stage. I want to see their stage presence. I want to see how they deliver their jokes. I want to see what works for them. Maybe I need to pick up on some tips. So most of the time when I'm in comedy shows, I'm just looking at comedians. Yeah. And they think I'm being mean.
Because you're still a student at the same time.
Of the game.
13 years in this game, you still a student.
You are never you learn every day.
I was today years old when I realized that Gorilla Glue don't work for your teeth either.
Yo, you know what, Cookie?
What?
Wait, hold up.
No,
did you say Gorilla Glue?
Yeah, that's what she said.
It don't work for your teeth. So you try to put.
Yeah, I try to put the fixin' and the Gorilla Glue together so it can stay a little longer. Cause like
you know what?
Hold on. Do y'all hear this?
So
this girl is.
You got something. You done gave us the
this girl
blueprint
is crazy
on the things that you got coming up. Your shows.
Yeah, what I want to start now is I just said this. I just want to say this. You know what I mean? I've been, and my daughter's 11 years old.
That means that we'll get to interview both of y'all.
Yes, you'll get to interview your
about their podcast.
Really look at it like parents don't.
They don't pay attention.
They don't pay. Not pay attention, but don't listen to the kid have to say a lot of times.
Most of the time, as a parent, when you're a single parent and you don't have help, you working all these hours. You trying to get the money to make sure you got the house, and you're providing food and stuff like that. And these kids are, growing up via social media.
Yeah, right.
So these kids don't have an outlet. Right. Back in the days when I was growing up, I used to fight a lot, and we all know that.
Right.
Nigga, I was FSU all the time. You know that, Bob.
Right.
Wow, times have changed.
Times have changed. Yeah. I was the only girl at one point a part of FSU. You know what I mean? Everybody claimed the fame, but I don't get into the politics. You know, I was there.
Yeah, you was there.
Slay off.
Bob is vouching for it.
She was there. Cook was there, man.
I used to bang. We fought all the time.
Just answer this for me, right?
What happened?
How the hell you cut all the classes we was cutting, but y'all the girls still graduated? Y'all the sneakiest, yo.
You didn't do it right, bro. You didn't do it right. You was supposed to cut class but still get the work.
I found out what it was.
What happened?
They said all y'all went to night school.
Yup.
And y'all all graduated like that. I said, these motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, we went to night school.
They was cutting class with us in school.
Yes,
they went to night school.
Because we was the cool kids.
We was in night school.
But you know them girls? Them girls is very smart. They went to night school. Park West, man. That's shout out to Park West High School, man.
Well, look here, yo. We gotta we gonna head on now. We gotta wrap this one up.
Yeah, Cook,
you know what I'm saying? Cookie, we would love to see you. Good luck with that podcast,
Good luck
web
with the
series,
podcast.
all the comedy indoors.
We love you.
If y'all do not know Cookie the comedian, y'all better get to know her.
Let people know where they can find you at.
Instagram is Everybody Hates Cookie 17, just how it sounds. Everybody Hates Cookie, and also Comedian Cookie 14 on Instagram.
Let them know your shows again.
My shows, I got. If you go to my page, all my shows is on my page.
Okay.
You can DM me. You can hit me up if you want me to host. Do a show, hit me up. I'm very humble and I'll work with you.
All right now. So y'all know what to do, man. So we gonna head on out, you know what I'm saying, on Busamove. This is another episode. We be back with y'all later, man. We up out of here, you heard?